Welcome to the Investors Trading Academy event of the week. Each week our staff of analysts and educators tries to provide you a better understanding of a major market event scheduled soon, and that will have an effect on global markets. As the countdown to the UK referendum draws closer, we will try to keep you updated as the new polls reveal the possible outcome and market volatility soars. The clock is ticking down to the British referendum that will decide the UK's relationship with Europe for generations to come. High time for a look at what will happen in the vote itself. First, the big picture. The issue is whether the country should exit the European Union or stay within the bloc. The Leave campaign argue the EU is a very different proposition to the European Economic Community that Britain joined in 1973. Since then, its scope has widened to cultural, judicial and other areas beyond the economic common market. On the other side, the Remain camp argues that the UK gains in economic benefits, security and global influence from being a key member of a large bloc of nations. Those are the two sides in the June vote. When will the result be known? What will happen next? Here, key things to know about the in-out vote over the issue widely known as Brexit. The long-anticipated Brexit referendum on the UK's membership in the European Union is set for Thursday. Polls released in recent weeks showed gathering support for the Leave vote, an outcome that many economists say would spark widespread turmoil in global markets and possibly sink the UK into a recession. Both the Leave and Remain camps have temporarily suspended their campaigns after Member of Parliament Jo Cox was killed Thursday. Recent Brexit polls have pointed to a poor showing for the Remain campaign, but investors betting on a stay vote shouldn't throw the towel in quite yet. Bookies are still enthusiastic the vote on June 23rd will come out overwhelmingly in favour of the UK staying in the EU, and for good reason, according to research from Citigroup. The polls for the upcoming Brexit referendum have been neck and neck until the Remain side took a leap forward a few weeks ago. That gave the pound a boost to trade around the highest level against the dollar in 5 months at $1.47. Analysts say the pound could drop significantly in the case of a Brexit, with Goldman Sachs warning a 20% slide could be in store. On the other hand, market observers expect a relief rally in the UK currency if the UK stays in the Union.